This morning in Your Money, brought to you by Massey and Associates, Inc. With Thanksgiving coming up next month, many are already thinking about recipes. And if you are close to retirement, you'll want to listen up to our next guest. Our friend, certified financial planner, Jeffrey Massey, is here. Good morning, Jeffrey.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in this morning. Look, there are so many people who are counting down the days to retire. So we want to know, what are the ingredients for your recipe to retire ready? That's the key, right?
That's the key. And there are two things people are looking forward to. Retirement, but we've got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas,
yes.
We've got these great recipes that have been handed down in our families that, you know, if you follow those ingredients and do the right mix, you're going to have a nice outcome. Same thing with retirement planning.
Okay.
There are three key elements: safety, liquidity, and growth. Think of it as three different buckets of money.
All right, so let's go into a little deeper first on the first ingredient, which is safety.
So when you look at safety items, it could be bank money, credit union dollars, it could be guaranteed insurance products, it could be government securities, because they're all backed up by some form of a guarantee, be it FDIC, the NCUA, the reserves of the insurance company, the full faith and credit of the United States government. And so it's a great place to provide some safety for your overall portfolio, which is really critical as we've learned this year, because the market has really
gone up and
crazy.
down. Right, yeah.
A lot more down than up.
Yeah. All right, next is liquidity.
So when you look at your recipe, you need to have access to money. Now, in that bucket, in the liquidity bucket, you should have, give or take, a year's worth of expenses. And if you have future expenses that you know are coming, whether you need a roof or windows or air conditioning or a vehicle, you want to set that money aside so that it's available when you need it. Key point is without any type of restriction or penalty. So that if you need money, you know you can do that. We call that the pillow money.
Yeah, because some of these funds, some of these places where you put your money, you take that money out, you're going to get taxed on it, you're going to get a penalty on some of these things, and you don't want that.
And that's a good point about the tax implication. So a lot of people say, well, I keep cash in my IRA account in case I have an emergency. Wrong place, because when you take it out, it is a big tax bite with that. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. You want this kind of money, banks, credit unions, government securities. You know, right now, I-bonds are pretty good. We're paying over 9% for that first year.
That's good.
It resets every year. And there's some restrictions with that, so just talk to an advisor to make sure that that makes sense for you.
Okay, and the last ingredient that you have on this list is growth as well.
Growth is so critical, especially in today's times when we see inflation up so high. The recent number was 8.2% year over year. Now that's in general, but when we look at food, double-digit inflation, energy has been getting crazy again, and that's a shame, because we have the ability in this country to produce far more than we need, yet we're not. And then we're subject to other countries reducing their volumes, and that's driving up prices even more. So to circle back, we need money in growth positions to keep up and preferably outpace inflation over time. So that money should be in the market. However, there's all different levels of risk in the market, you know, conservative, moderate, aggressive. So you don't want to be too aggressive. And as you get closer to retirement, the right recipe is reduce your risk as you get closer to retirement. Work with a professional, because we have certain tools that we use to determine the level of risk in your portfolio and your comfort level with risk, and we make sure that they match. And that's what we do with our team of advisors at Massey and Associates.
So as prices are rising, obviously you want to make sure that the money is still coming in, and you're going to be able to afford all of these bills that you have along the way, and have money put aside in case, God forbid, you need a new roof or a new car.
Exactly, and that's the retire-ready recipe. You know,
and we
safety, liquidity, and growth, and fun. And we always say our foundation of planning is your lifestyle expense, and that should include your travel budget as well. Because it's so important. You have to have fun. Look, you work for decades to save it, so that you can enjoy it in retirement. Well, we kind of set things up and show people a picture of what their lifestyle can be like in retirement.
All good information, and don't wait till the last minute. Get on it now. This segment was brought to you by Massey and Associates, Inc. For a link to their website, just visit ours. That is roadshow.com.